Hey there, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute or two since I put out a video, but with the latest patch and updates to the DCS Apache, including the Lima hellfires and the laser spot tracker, I felt it was time for a quick video. I'll get to the LST in a later video. For this one, we'll focus on the AGM-114L RF hellfires, or Limas for short. We've transitioned to the front seat, so hopefully George can keep us straight. Before we start with the RF Lima model Hellfire engagement, we need to understand some things. The missile needs information on the target before you can launch, and there are three ways that it can receive that data. First is from your own ship's FCR. Of course, we don't have that yet, so we won't be able to do that. The second is through the LongbowNet IDM with a message from another FCR aircraft. Again, we won't be able to do that.
At altitude.
Finally, there's the lasing method, which is what we use. Lasing the target allows the weapons processor to transfer targeting data to the missile, and then the missile will use its internal radar for terminal guidance. If the target is moving, the missile will use the low-ball mode. If it's stationary, it could use low-ball, or it could use low-out. Alright, so let's see if we can lock him up. Number 1, lasing. 2, 3, target data is stored. Low ball. Here we go, firing. Rifle. You can see the laser is off. We've already transferred that data. Let's see if it actually hits. Oh, it hit the guy behind him. So right off the bat, we see one of the pitfalls of the RF Hellfire. Yes, it's fire and forget, but it doesn't always necessarily hit what you intended for it to hit. Thankfully, it hit one of the 4 vehicles we were engaging, but it might not be the desired weapon of choice if you have friendlies nearby. So that's the RF Hellfire in action. Oh, turn that IT off. Lasing. 2, 3. Rifle. There's somebody else out here too. Let's see if it hits. Yeah, it hit something else. Alright, how about some, we got IT, store, LMC. Let's laze this guy. Alright, target data is good. Launch. Rifle. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can switch back to flare. Got multiple targets destroyed. Oh, let's turn that LMC off. Got 3 targets destroyed. Yaw limit. What's going on here, buddy? Is it because of the IAT? It must be. Huh. See, I don't use George very much. I don't know how to turn that off. I don't know why it's not turning off. But it looks like we got most of them. Let's see. Anybody else? Apparently there's a Dishka sitting out there, hiding in the trees. Maybe we can pick him up. Nope. I don't see him out there. Let's move forward a little bit.
Copy. Speeding up.
And we'll see if we can find what we're looking for here.
Speed set.
It's probably hiding behind this building, quite honestly.
Hawk. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, we're way off foresight here. Let's come back.
Coming left.
Oh, is that him?
At requested heading.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I can IT him. No, it's not going to work. LMC. Oh, come back down. Oh, too much, too much, too much, too much. I don't do this very much.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Here we are. Alright, LMC. Too much. Alright, let's see if we can get George to come back to the left.
Coming left. Rolling out.
There we are. Now we're in constraints. Good data firing. Boom. Alright, it works. Turn off that LMC.
Coming right. Coming right. Coming right. On course.
That might be them straight ahead. Let's take a look. Why, yes, it does appear so. Let's see what they are. Oh yeah. Look at that. What's the range? A little far still. We'll keep moving in that direction, get close. And then we'll just, I don't want to call it ripple fire, but we'll launch a bunch at the same time. See how that works out for us. In that LMC, I could use the IAT, but 8,000 meters. We'll let it get a little closer. About 7,500. Maybe a little bit closer than that. We'll get to about 7,000. And then we'll have George stop and we'll just hover and engage targets. About that. Alright, that's probably good.
Copy,
Radar.
slowing down.
9 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Speed set.
Alright, target data is good. Any constraints? Here we go. Rifle. Oop. Forgot to turn off LMC. Target data is good. Any constraints? Firing. Rifle. 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 Ooh, that looks like a ZSU. Rifle. I don't know if we're hitting anything here. This guy is not dead yet. We got something. Aha, there he goes. Boom. T90. Oh yeah, they're moving. They're all getting hit now. How about this guy? We got lots of missiles left. Target data's good. Firing. Had a long time of flight there. We'll let that one go. This is what you call a target-rich environment. Another Cobra. Still got another missile out. We got 5 left. There we go. MTLB. That one went after the MTLB. So, kind of doing some indiscriminate firing here. That's okay. Let's try this guy again. And this guy. See how that works out for us. If we hit either of them. Alright, we got one of them. Did we? Did we miss? He still appears to be alive. Oh, the other missile hit a truck. Seriously? Alright. I mean, these guys are all burning. You guys look like they're already burned, but what do we got here? Ooh, here we go. What's this guy? Little LMC action. Alright, release. Store. Fire. Rifle. And let's see if it actually hits. Let's turn off that LMC. Which one of these guys is it going to hit? Well, let's move over here. can hit any of them. There we go. Got that T90. How about this guy back here? He's next. Any day now. There we go. BRDM. Alright. What do we got left here? Looks like most of it's already done. I suppose we could look at the map and see what's left. What do we got here? This guy. I got one hellfire left. What's left up there? Let's see if there's anything dangerous. There's still a ZSU up there. We're going to save the missile for that guy. And a T90. We'll prioritize. We'll go for the T90. Let's climb up in altitude here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. No.
I'm on course. Coming left. On course. Rolling out. On course. Stop. Roger.
No.
Stop it. Roger. Stop it. Copy. Increasing altitude.
Maybe if we climb, we'll be able to see him. Oh. There's the T90. Alright.
Sam, 7 o'clock. Searching.
Come on, George, settle it down. I get some
Falcon
LMC
altitude.
here. Since George is not helping me. There we are. Alright. That's good. Little A's. Target data's good. Firing. Rifle. And that will be our last Hellfire. We'll see what happens. 10 seconds to go. Hopefully it hits that T90 and not something else. There we go. So that's it for my demo of the RF Hellfires. As you can see, they're pretty simple to use, and they're effective when they're accurate. However, I would highly recommend that you use caution in where you use them. In a danger close environment, you may not hit the targets you're trying to hit. I'll let this play out for a minute and you can watch me get whacked by the ZSU. Through the magic of editing, I removed the portion of the flight where George VRS'd me into the ground, which I think disabled the gun, since it didn't work when I pulled the trigger. Spoiler alert, the ZSU pumped some rounds right up our rear, and we didn't fare so well afterwards. If you've gotten this far, thank you. Thanks for all of your support and taking the time to like, subscribe, and follow. Catch me live on Twitch whenever the airline doesn't have me flying across the continent at twitch.tv/Schoolio64D. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, the key is going to be acquiring